Hi, it's Chani. Jane Frankland has asked me to highlight my achievements for year 2019. This is way out of my comfort zone, so I waited till the last day of the year to do this, and I made a list. So here I'm going to have a go at it. Thanks for nominating me, Jane. So 2019 hasn't been the best year for me, to be honest. Personally, it was one of the most challenging years. I gained about 2 dress sizes and couldn't start my house build and lost my dad. So yeah. So here it goes. It started off with a great holiday with the family. So that was nice. And CISO team had a new advisory member, Becky Pinkhart, one of the brilliant members in the community. Then CISO platform partnered with the EC Council to offer further scholarships to CISO bootcamp participants, which is great. And EC Council UK team has been very supportive on this. My company, Meta Defence Labs, got our first stand at the UK Home Office Security and Policing event in March. We were there for 3 days and it was a fantastic event. I was also a judge at the Cyber 912 UK policy competition organised by the Atlantic Council, held at BT Tower. Then in April, I found out I was nominated and chosen as a finalist for IC Squared Leadership Awards. IC Squared finally kindly flew us to the Hague World Forum, where the award ceremony was held, and I was awarded Women Information Security Professional for EMEA Leadership Award. Thank you, IC Squared. That was such a I was so honored, as well as it was such a great experience, and I had a great time at the event, meeting lots of people, and it was a fantastic event. Then since then, actually, things went downhill for us. That's when Easter Sunday attacks happened in Sri Lanka, where it killed 259 odd people and 500 people were injured. There were some people I knew who lost their lives. And right after that, my father got critically ill, and a few weeks later, he passed away, leaving a big fat void in our lives. And so you had to come to terms with that. Because of all this Easter Sunday attacks, we had to cancel a lot of the events that we planned through Meta Defence Labs. They were supposed to be held in Shangri-La, but Shangri-La was damaged and we had to cancel our events. And then I also had to cancel CISO because I had to take time off to come to terms with the whole situation with my dad. And during my travels to Sri Lanka, I also got the opportunity to review the proposed cybersecurity and the data protection bill for Sri Lanka, which was a good eye-opening and different experience. And I was able to give our feedback to the working group committee. Then one of the nights I got a call from Grant Leckie saying that I was also nominated and ranked number 1 in the IFSEC Global Top Cybersecurity Influencers 1 to Watch category. That was an unexpected surprise, and it was really nice. And thank you, IFSEC Global, for that award. On the same quarter, my company Meta Defence Labs also got an award from CV Magazine, another unexpected one. We were named as the leading experts for cybersecurity and infrastructure for 2019. So thank you, CV Magazine, for that. I was running monthly mentoring calls under the CISO platform, but we didn't have funding to do proper recording and things like that. So finally, Meta Defence Labs managed to sponsor us to have it recorded, and myself and Dita has been running these mentoring calls since August, and it's been fantastic. We've had great support from the leaders in the industry and my CISO advisory members, the team. So thank you guys for that, and thanks for helping us out, and Meta Defense Labs for giving the funding for us to carry on these give back activities. Then, by the way, I'm in Sri Lanka, so you just have to avoid the background noise. I also did some panelist and speaking activities for various organizations. I also had to cancel a few speaking opportunities because of different situations. I'm sorry about that, but I am planning to do a lot of public speaking next year. So if you're looking for speakers or panelists, do give me a shout. And so we had the first London meetup for CISO in October. Again, Meta Defense Lab sponsored for that event. It was a great event, and given the first meetup, I'm really grateful for the CISO advisory team and the ISC Squared for the support, and my team who make it happen. Then I've also managed to secure sponsorship for the next meetup in Colombo. This is going to happen in January, and we got South Asian Technologies sponsoring us for January event, which is really great. I've also managed to secure another sponsor for the February CISO meetup that's going to be happening in London. So Tech UK has kindly offered to sponsor us. So thank you guys. Really appreciate the support that you're giving us to the community. And I have also done some individual mentoring for people who reach out to me. I always do that. And I was recognized as top 50 most influential women in cybersecurity by SC Media magazine. That was a very unexpected, pleasant surprise. Again, thank you so much for nominating me and recognizing our efforts. Really appreciate that. It's nice to be in a community where everyone supports each other. And so that's pretty much most of the give back work that I've been doing. And let's look at what pays my bills. So my virtual CISO program kickstarted this year, and it's been very popular with some of my SMB clients. So far I got 3 SMB clients where I'm the virtual CISO for, and I'm really liking it, and I think they're enjoying it as well. So we are taking them through a program. Then I also have my 5-day gap assessment where I can conduct for my clients, and that's been very popular as well. So I've been doing quite a few gap assessments for UK and Sri Lankan clients. I also did quite a few security assessments for my UK public sector clients. Then I managed to do quite a lot of cyber essentials and ISME assessments. I also failed quite a few companies because they didn't have right cyber hygiene. And what else? So I'm also currently I'm also preparing a few organizations to go through Cyber Essentials, ISME, and ISO 27000 certification. That's been a journey, and the clients are loving it because they're also doing GDPR and data protection side of things. And I conducted quite a few data protection awareness sessions with Clive, my partner, and I also helped out the Meta Defense Labs team in their vulnerability management programs. Then, I was chosen to do a TEDx talk for TEDx Leicester team. Boy, that was a challenging opportunity. Even though I really loved it, it was one of the challenging public speaking events I've done so far. I loved every bit of it. It was a learning curve for me. And thank you for Sidi and the TEDx Leicester team for supporting me and taking through that journey. It was fantastic, and I can't wait to see the TEDx talk that's going to be released next month. And it was a personal experience as well, because I had to talk about some of my personal childhood experiences. But I hope you like it. And I think that's pretty much what I've done. I know we recently did a data protection masterclass for Sri Lanka. That went really well, and we plan to do another one in January. And on the 14th, keep your dates calendar booked. If you're in Sri Lanka, we're having the next GCSO meetup. And I would like to thank you all for being such a supportive community. Like I said, it hasn't been the best year for me, but I learned a lot, and I'm so grateful for the family I have, the friends I have, and the community who supports me. I wish you all a very happy 2020.